The wind up. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number one. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Gene Segura.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
And now it's Alec Bohm, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that's in there for strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Here's Harper now. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. With the shift on, hits right into it. On to first.
He's out.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. End of a half inning of play. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Ball to strike. And that one missing low. Kicks and deals. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Batting second.
And now, Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. Another throw over.
No, he's in there.
Yeah, they're keeping him close. The 0-1.
1-1.
There's a strike. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging. One out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Syndergaard to throw over. Acuna dives back in. And the righty deals. Acuna runs. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just... Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And he hit him.
Boom, that wasn't even
Batting
close.
fourth.
Sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 on, 1 out.
That's inside.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Tough spot right here. Couple runner count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And the right-hander deals, and they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Kicks and fires.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17.
The right-hander back to work.
Rhys Hoskins.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Soroka, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. This to center field. Harris right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
JT Realmuto watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt. You're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Stays alive. And a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You see a ball come off.
Real Muto runs. That's in for a strike. Tag, save, stolen base. Darno too late with a throw. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
He's going.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Bottom of the second. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Arcia.
And it's fouled away. Here's your 1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable. And settled in the box.
Now, Ozzie Albies. This guy has turned into a beast. Hoskins slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We head on down to the top of the back at Truist Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now here is Brandon Marsh. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Over to Albies. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott.
I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And it's even up. Top of the third, no score. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up, no score. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Trevor Larnach.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Syndergaard back to work. And ball 1. The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. That misses. 2-2. On the ground to short. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the top. For the lineup, here's Acuna now. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vaughn.
Now it's going to be
Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom. His first at bat was a strikeout. Righty to the plate. That one missed. Two down, nobody on. Still no score. Start of the fourth, digging in, Michael A. Taylor.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Michael A. Taylor.
And a pitch. Slider clips the corner.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The pitch. Got him. One away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now here is Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker.
Harper. Bohm leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Lied out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Got him. That ends the frame. Phillies strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Now in for the Braves. Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman,
The pitch.
Austin Riley.
Swings and misses. 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the
Now
hands
back,
back long
center
enough and
fielder,
played right
Michael.
into the hands of the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Michael Harris. He hit into a double play his first time up. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And the inning is over. Braves go down quickly here, and we are still scoreless. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out to short. Throw on to Olson, and Real Muto is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets
Now
the
back.
defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Kyle.
Good execution.
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And he deals. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something
center
away,
fielder,
maybe
number
something
16,
soft, but that slider on the
Brandon
inside corner absolutely froze him.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up and
man at second here with 2 away. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still no score. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud.
For the Braves, the catcher, Travis
The right-hander back to work.
d'Arnaud.
That one out to right. Harper makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of
The
off-balance
batter, number
swings.
11.
Yep, just
Shortstop.
1 free pass, and
Orlando.
obviously he's not a big strikeout guy,
Arcia.
but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. So now 1-2. Away to kick the pitch. Stays alive. A wind in the pitch. Hot shot to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Aldi.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
For Philadelphia.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Soroka back to work. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out.
Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. An absolute blast to left. His 11th of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Oh, he gloves it.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a live drive headed for the outfield.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 31st home run of the season. It's 2-0.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity, but he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. Bottom.
Fielder.
The wind to the pitch.
Larnach.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball one. And now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. JT Realmuto.
Philadelphia. The catcher.
The pitch.
JT Realmuto.
0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Schwarber into second, and he's got it double. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. Schwarber at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses badly for ball one. One out and a runner at second. There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. He scores, and they lead by 4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. As soon
Shortstop, Bryson.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is Bryson Stott. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
The 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley makes the catch. Out number 2.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the righty deals. And that's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
Here is Matt Olson. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Home run number 45 on the year. And they're on the board. It's 4-1.
one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
On a line out towards center.
Harris.
Marsh racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Robles, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. High in the air, out to right. And that is that. So the Braves get one back on the solo. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And the right-hander deals. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Right through there, got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but
Now
certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Harper stands in now and watches strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And that one almost got him. (3-1) now. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Harper at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Hoskins pushes it foul. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. For the eighth coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves 1. Sir Anthony Dominguez. Is checked into the game. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here in Atlanta, to the bottom of the eighth. So now to the plate for
make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Trevor Larnach. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Back to the mound. Base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for Atlanta, and they trail it 4-1. We go to the ninth, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin McHugh, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Well struck, right field, on its way, and it's out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. That's career homer number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And now here is Kyle Schwarber on the ground, right side. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies for the 4th time tonight. You talk about elite defense. Of players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now, Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Segura off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 5-1. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Rafael Montero.
Now
He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Rafael Montero.
Last chance for the home team. So here's the Braves designated on its way, and that is gone.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting. The first
Here's Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. He's a guy with a big-time fastball. Lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Robles warming up as well. The 2-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Braves down to their final out. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Alvarado. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
2 outs, bases empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. This to third, and that's a base hit into left field. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Travis d'Arnaud. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just 1 strike away. And 1-2. Check on the runner. Harris gets back easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Next offering is fouled back. Throw to first, and he's back in standing. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.